Hello, people of Earth, and welcome back to the Blackcat Show! And if you guys have watched my videos throughout all my years, you know that has always been my intro. I used to always do that all the time. So, you gotta have an intro. You gotta have an intro. So, I wanted to talk to you guys about something today, about coming out. Like, let's say you're trans, or you're bisexual, or you're gay, or you're lesbian, you're pansexual, pizza sexual. I'm just kidding. But anything, just coming out to the ones who has looked at you like a normal kid and is, love what you're supposed to love. I know it's hard. I mean, in my story, it wasn't as hard for me because my family is more accepting, but I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to say that in any way. It was still hard because, sometimes they don't really look at you the same. And I mean, they still look at me the same, but sometimes, you can always kind of feel how it's kind of different. I mean, especially the first few days they know that you're a lesbian. And for those of you who don't know, I am a lesbian. I have a beautiful girlfriend. Her name is Elizabeth, and her YouTube name is Skittles Lover. If you go on my subscriptions, you see it. I'm subscribed to her, and she does a YouTube channel too. So, like, if you want to meet her and everything, if you want to see her and stuff, love you, babe. If you're watching this, you probably are. But yeah. So I just wanted to give you a few tips how to come out, because, I know it's hard. I know it can be hard and everything. So I'm just going to try to tell you. Bye. All right, fuck you. Bye. But anyways, it's a really hard process, I know, and so I just wanted to give you some tips. If you're wanting to, whether it's your parents or your guardian, anyone who's watching you, if you're wanting to come out to them and tell them that you love the same sex, and it's just you think it's beautiful and you love someone, I know it would be easier to have someone by your side. So my opinion is that before you tell them that you're lesbian or gay or whatever, I would consider getting a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Like, if you're a lesbian, get a girlfriend, get a boyfriend, so you'll have someone by your side through everything. That's just my opinion. You can go alone, but I think it's so much harder. And my story is, I wrote a note to my mom one day, and I was so afraid of what she was going to think. I wrote a note because I was too afraid to say it. And you could write a note, because that's what I did, and it worked out pretty well. I wrote a note, I gave it to her, and she came into my room and she told me her whole story about that whole lesbian thing, and I didn't know that about my mom until she told me. So I'm glad that I let it out, and I told her that I was a lesbian and I love, this girl. At that time, I was not with Elizabeth. At that time, when I told my mom I was a lesbian, I was with boys, and I liked boys. And then, you see, what I was thinking is, I never really felt a connection with a boy, ever. I mean, I dated them constantly. I was a fucking heartbreaker, man. Okay. But seriously, yes, I was a heartbreaker, and I would, everybody say, you're so beautiful, you're going to be a fucking heartbreaker. Well, and then, I hear people say a lot, they say, are you texting your boyfriend, or don't text your boyfriend, because they think that little girls like me are interested in boys and don't know their future. Well, I do know my future, and it's with a girl that I love very much that I'm dating with. And, it's just, and I really just don't be with someone because of their, benefits. Don't be with someone because of their money. Don't be with someone because of what they can do. Just kidding. Don't be with someone that you are not happy with and you don't feel a connection, because it's going to come back on you. Like, the story between me and my girlfriend, we broke up. Something happened. It's a long story. I got with this other girl, and I loved her so much. I don't want to mention her, because I don't want to mention anyone's name without permission. But I loved her so much, and I tried to love her like Elizabeth. I really did. I really tried. I tried to say the same things to her I said to Elizabeth. I tried to make her love me like I loved her. And it just didn't work out. And Elizabeth, she texted me, and we talked, and I said, you know what, fuck it. I can't live without you. We need to be together. And we got back together, and we're happy as can be. I don't think we've argued since. Not for long. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. God. But seriously, yes. So, if you're going to come out to your parents, just have courage and don't be afraid. There was only like 2 tips I told you. Can't think of much tips besides have courage, don't be afraid, and don't keep it from them, because if you keep it from them, you're going to more likely hurt your spouse. And you're going to more likely make your spouse feel, make your significant other feel like he's not enough for you to even tell your parents, like he don't mean that much to you. And you don't want him or her to feel that way, do you? You don't want them to feel that way. So I'm sorry to say this, but no matter how hard it hurts you, you have to do it for your spouse. You have to tell them. And if they reject you, if they pull you out of your life, I'm so sorry. I cannot imagine that feeling of my mom and dad pushing me out of their life because I love the same sex. If that has ever happened to you and you're watching this video, you will get help and someone will help you. I recommend going to the significant other. I recommend going to them and finding a way out and being together and just being happy and everything. And I'm so happy because I want to tell you guys, I'm meeting up with my girlfriend, Elizabeth. I'm meeting up with my girlfriend, Elizabeth, I think not too long from now, actually. Like, not even a month, I don't think. I can't think right now. But we are going to get into more videos together, Elizabeth. If you're watching this, we're gonna be a video, because she loves video games and I love video games. We're gonna play video games together. We're gonna get our life together and do our dream. Well, my dream, at least. My dream is to be a YouTuber. I don't know about her dream. But she might help me. I don't know. But I really, Elizabeth, if you're watching this, do a video like I just did. Like, do a plot or something so you can tell them stuff if you want, because it'll like bring out more of you. And I want to hear your voice. Like, I hear it almost every day. But I mean, shut up. But yes, when I see her, we're gonna do so much more videos together, and we're gonna. Oh, by the way, I have never officially met Elizabeth. I've been with her for, well, last time I was with her, I've been with her for a total of 3 months, and now we've been together for a total of 1 month since we broke up. And I've never met her officially. We were supposed to meet when we were first dating, but, you know, we broke up and something happened, so. My fingers are very crooked. And also, those of you who don't know, if you're wondering, like, my fingers are crooked, I have RA, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and for those of you who don't know who that is, it's a disorder where you hurt all the time. We haven't quite tested my blood yet, just to make sure that's what it is, but my mom has it, and she said that's all the signs, and if you notice, my fingers are, like, really deformed. It's fine. I mean, I wake up and my hips hurt almost every day, but I learned to live with it, and it's hard, but, you know. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And like I said, we're going to get into more videos because I noticed that... I noticed that a lot of you who watch Skittles Lover videos, which is my girlfriend, and then my videos. So if you guys see us together, going to be a thing. But yeah, that's my dream, is to be a gamer like, you know, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. They inspired me. Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. Mark and Jack. Shut up! They inspire me. It's the bottle. They inspire me. And they have inspired me through the years. I've been with them for like years. And they inspired me to do what I want and be a gamer because I love games. I fucking hate makeup routines. I fucking hate room tours. I hate what's in my purse videos. I just watch gaming all day. I'm a gamer girl. I'm going to be a gamer girl. You got a problem with that? I'm just kidding. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Bye!